Hey guys, Ultra Maximus here, and I thought I'd do a Transformers review from a figure from the past. Actually, this is inspired by Rambling Catastrophe. He's in my subs. If you don't know who he is, he does really good reviews on Beast Wars figures. He's a university student down in Australia. Good guy, lots of fun to watch. If you like Beast Wars, you definitely want to check his channel out. I'll put a link down below so you can go check his stuff out. But I wanted to talk about a figure that I'd gotten a long time ago, and watching some of his Beast Wars stuff, I'm like, I'm going to bring him out. I'm going to get the dust off of him. Air Attack Optimus Primal. There he is, right here. You guys remember this guy? He is absolutely one of my favorite figures of all time. So, unfortunately, I don't have the box for him anymore, but I do have pictures of the package. So let's take a look at the figure's package, look back at it, and look at him both in the robot mode here and in gorilla mode. Okay, so here is our front of the package of Air Attack Optimus Primal. And it was part of the Classics line, right? Was it Classics or Generations? One of those older kind of retro lines, but it was put out in a Robots in Disguise box, and I thought that was very strange. Of course, Transformers Robots in Disguise had just come out. I think it was wrapping its toy line up, but it was part of that whole look and feel of packaging. And he's got an Autobot logo, and he's also got a Beast Wars logo on the package here, and he's electronic. We had a Try Me sampler in there. All the nice red packages. We got a picture of him from Beast Machines in gorilla mode here. Very cool, very nice. Okay, so here's what the box looked like on the back. Again, the Robots in Disguise logo up here. We got a bio of Optimus Primal, Autobot Decepticon logo. We got a picture of him in gorilla mode down here, and it says he's a level 3 Transformer. That's about right, I would guess. And then he talks about some of the gimmicks on here, which one of the gimmicks is a punching gimmick, where he kind of has a spring-loaded arm. That was one of his gimmicks. He talked, and then he shot out his little disc out of the middle piece, and it looks like a pizza there. The disc itself is actually blue, transparent plastic, but it kind of looks like a little pizza oven, giving you some tasty gorilla goodness. Well, I don't know about that. Let's take a look at the figure itself. All right, so Air Attack Optimus Primal. Do you guys remember this? I love this figure. Great big monkey. He was, introduced in the, I think it was the Classics line at the time, the Generations Classics, whatever you want to call it. But it was odd because he was in the Robots in Disguise box. I remember that. It was Transformers Robots in Disguise had just come out. And this was a Toys R Us exclusive. So he was around for a while. I actually picked this guy up on clearance at Toys R Us. There was only one left, and his box was kind of messed up, and the figure looked kind of cool. I'm like, yeah, I think I'm going to have to pick him up. And I'm glad I did, because I've never seen one since, whether at a flea market or anything else. He's a good-sized figure. He looks good. The sculpt's nice. He is electronic. He's got a, let me zoom up here a little bit. There's a Maximal logo on his chest that you can see there. And he talks. Now, he does say different things in both Beast and in robot mode. So he's got different audio, and when I put him in robot mode, we'll talk about that. Great figure. He was the last of the Beast Machines figures that were put out. So this was the last original sculpt, I believe, for Beast Machines, because this came out long time after Beast Machines. And he is just fantastic. He's in gorilla mode. Really nice size. Back's got a little bit of kibble pieces and such. Not all that great, but he looks really good from the front end. His colors are phenomenal. I mean, he's just a really nice looking figure. Very gorilla-like, very cool. Really, really digging. So there's Optimus Primal in gorilla mode. Let's take a look at him in robot mode. Alright, so here we have Optimus Primal, Air Attack Optimus Primal in robot mode. Very, very nice figure. Love it. Very little kibble. I mean, he is just about 100% kibble free, which is fantastic. He's very articulate at the elbow, the shoulders, his hands, his fingers. All this is articulated. He moves at his hips. The waist swivels, his feet move, ankles, knees. Very nice. In fact, he's one of the first figures to have this really nice articulated finger system, which is very nice. He's also voice controlled here. We've got a symbol here. I don't know. It's not a maximal symbol. I'm not really sure what that is. I can't remember. These hawks?
Maximize! The seeds of the future lie buried in the past. Maximize! The seeds of the future lie buried in the past.
So that's very cool. He is a very nice electronic figure. He also has this gimmick, the jetpack. So the fur becomes the flames. It looks really nice, very loud. I'm sure a lot of kids like basically drove their parents nuts with that. It also has, as we have this going, back here is a button, and he launches a disc out of his chest. And it makes a noise, which is very cool. Very nice figure. Very awesome. Very tall. He's, well, let's see here. Let's get something for a size comparison. Here is Transformers Prime Megatron in comparison. So he's a very, very, very big guy. We like him a lot. We'll do another comparison shot here. Another Beast Wars figure, another Classics line figure. Here is Black Convoy, or Nemesis Prime, Beast Wars. So he is a very, very good sized figure. Absolutely loved him. Like I said, Toys R Us exclusive. I got this one. It was on sale. It was on clearance. I picked it up, I think, for like $30 at the time. So I have not seen another one like it since. I've not seen them in the flea markets anywhere. So if you're able to find one of these, awesome. He's just one of those toys. I could see a kid just dragging him around with him, having all kinds of good fun with him. But absolutely love it. One of my favorite figures. He sits up next to Unicron. Definitely, if you're a Beast Wars, Beast Machines fan, this is a figure that you want in your collection. So thanks for watching, guys, and keep collecting.